Hello, and welcome to this Nino Kuni Let's Play with me, SLJRPG. In the last episode we made our way through the Golden Grove, got a whole bunch of stuff, gained a new familiar in Old Sid, but we've got a whole bunch of good things to go as we make our way to Al Hamoon. But, right then, Ollie boy, I reckon there's some proper nasty monsters around here. Don't try to be hard, man, and take them all on. Just hurry up and get to Al Hamoon and end it. Which we're going to ignore that for the most part, and try our best to ignore or get past some of these monsters and grab us some stuff. Oh my god, shit. As they automatically fail. So we're going to try and be sneaky. A cub. The enemy has an upper hand, that's fine. Gonna try and run away. Boom, spells. We'll try and frostbite it immediately. Boom, nice. Gonna wait for this, do a fireball. And then we'll attack regularly. Boom, 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 boom. Nice, we needed that.
We won!
A lot more difficult than I meant it to be. Right. I mean, not even worth it on the money front. We are going to try and be sneaky. And grab some things that we may need. Such as some glow caps. As we are going to try and get ourselves these things. But there's going to be some stuff here, I do believe. If we try and search, there should be some free things. Namely, we're trying to look into getting to that bit of land that sticks out into the ocean right there. Hopefully we won't have to deal... God, we're just going to have to fight them. That's okay.
Come on!
Let's go for some monkey. Oh, it's annoying how... Nice, we did get some good shit from that one. Okay, we're definitely going to have to heal though. So we're going to try and make it to the ocean. Okay, we're just going to have to fight everything.
We can do this!
Okay, I have a feeling these are all going to be quite hard. You just know that the sword ball won't be as much of an issue. But this dude might be. So we need to be careful. And grab these. Okay, I'm going to try and swap back to Ollie. Do some spells, do some healing touches. Automatically bring in your boy. Let him out for some hits.
I'm sorry, Mom.
Oh, fuck. Fuck. I think that's the first time we've died. Genuinely, I think that's the first time we've died. But what's good? No. We're going to return to the title screen. That's fine, because there's not that much unused progress being made. But we need to make sure we're fully healed. That's what I've learned here. So let's make sure we're with that. Which we are. He's going to tell us not to do this again. That's fine. We've got to do it for the pride of the nation. As we can see, there is an enemy there. Let's try and get that glow cap first. Seemingly, I'm guessing the key will be getting the upper hand on these enemies, or at least not getting fucked like that. The sword ball though and the crow hawk definitely feel doable. Cut loose. Okay. Nice. As we beat its ass there a little bit. Take him down. Fuck you. Okay, one's out of the way. One, and then take another one. Nice. I feel like the sawballs may end up being the biggest problem here for us, so we need to be careful. Make sure we're healed up every single time by Walkabout Cloak, and I want to avoid those dudes. So, this one's going to try and run. It hasn't got us quite yet, though. Right, let's try here. There should be one that sticks out into land. Oh. Okay, we're going to have to fight the ball. That's okay. Flubber and a ball is all good. We'll go for the mouth for this one. Try and take out the ball first. Okay, this thing's going to be stronger now, which is fine. I'm going to try and take away from it. Okay. Ah, God damn it. Try not to miss out on a all-in-one fight. But the only way we're going to get better is by using what we have in front of us to do what we must. Right. Is it this one I'm looking for? There should be something. Okay, I think. Okay, I'm not going to let it get the jump on me this time. And it's one by itself, so let's try and attack this with just Ollie. So let's go. Ollie. Spells. Frostbite. Frostbite again. Boom. Then attack. Nice. That's how we're going to do it.
We did it!
We get an ice cream. We haven't had food for a while. Evasion is really good for you. I think evasion might also be really good for you. But you are close to getting an evasion up. So let's give this ice cream. Okay, not enough, but that's fine. He does love it, however. The scary things in places. Annoyingly, I think we've already got a spiral horn here, so it doesn't actually do anything for us. So we're just gonna have to keep that there for now. But we'll take it, Want to make sure we get all of the free things. So from here, we're gonna aim to head towards the desert. Which may, of course, prove to be somewhat difficult. As we make our way to Elma Moon as well. Okay, I'm going to make sure I fight everything. If it's these things, I'm going to try and fight them straight away. Oh shit, a fucking boarhead.
We can do this! Here
Try and get as much free attacks on this dude as we can. Nice. And then this one should be fairly simple, to be honest. Bam. Nice. Grab the free mana.
We did it!
And we got some levels up for everyone. Nice. Okay. Sid getting stronger. This feels like there should be something here, but alas not. Okay. Let's head towards the desert, Okay. These crows I'm less worried about, especially if we can get a start on them.
Come on! Here goes!
Come on, you can take them. You can take them, Namal. Nice. That's the Namal we need. Poison be gone. Also not a bad idea. So we can see a valley to the northeast here, but that is our next point of operations. Nice. I feel like I have to try and make some...
Watch this!
Make sure I'm fairly well versed. Let's try and check out the Clockwork Clubber first. That's the free one we want. Boom. Nice. Try and get that free. I'm going to swap into you. I believe in you. Nice. I'm going to do a water bomb. Try and get Sid some game time. Though I do need to make sure I don't die. So I'm going to use Provisions Sandwich here. Boom. And a boom. Lastly, take out the ball. Get that heal for nothing. Whole bunch of money. And Oliver for a level up, as does Mighty. As we are intrinsically linked at this point. Okay. So our aim is to go obviously to there, but we're going to aim to go up here first. Mainly to try and get these glow caps that we're wanting in this section. So we're going to try and reach the dead end. There's going to be some things which are harder to fight here. But... okay, we're going to have to fight this thing now.
We can do this!
Okay, when it is just one, however, I can. Boom, Frostbite. Boom, for 4. The Frostbite again. Nice. Grab this. Nice. Learning. Okay. Now, do believe on this side there should be some things. Nice, 2 glow caps. As we need to make sure we are somewhat careful. That thing's not deciding to follow us. But we need to try and make our way through this desert somewhat. Shit. Okay, we're gonna have to fight this thing.
Watch this! Here goes!
Smash him out. We just have to go for full frontal assault with Mighty. I mean, hopefully the new town will give us better weapons, which is the main thing. Boom. Come on, Mighty. Deal with him.
We did it!
Okay. We're gonna head this way. Now this should be, there was going to be a lot more hard things around here, but there's a sparklies. That's what we're aiming for. This is what we feel like we can get. Fuck you. Okay. A Tur Bandit.
Let's do it! Here
I mean, we can actually take the Clubber Cubs out pretty quickly, seemingly. Grab this. Go back in for the attack. Nice, and Sid reaches level 10. We'll take that. Right, let's grab these. Some Bane flour. Okay. And then just south of here there should be 2 rocks. And on the small rocks, near the small rock, there should be some money for us, which is obviously another thing we're aiming for. I'm avoiding fighting all of these if I can. I mean, I will have to fight some. But
Let's do it.
I actually think you're the best one for this. And then just get ready to heal when we have to. If we keep them in close combat, they're not as much of an issue. It's when they start using the fireballs. Genuinely, it's when they become the problem. Ooh, a creamy milk. What does that do? Oh, that's not a treat. Okay, good to know. This is the small one we need to find. I do believe. Wait, oh no, I think it's... we're looking on the map wise, we're actually looking for... Okay, we're gonna have to fight this dude now. A Floret is a new enemy. And use Lamal again. Cool. Flume Flame is annoying. But I do think between this, we're just gonna have to make sure we heal now.
We won!
And more creamy milk. They seem to have creamy milk. That seems to be a thing. I'm gonna use that there. Can I sort you? I can sort you. Nice. So we're a little bit better. Okay. We're aiming for this smaller one. Which means I don't particularly want to fight that big boy. But I think I'm gonna have to fight the banana.
Let's do it!
Imagine they go here and use spells, fireball to the green buncher. Okay. Spells, frostbite. So that we're gonna boom. Lamal. Take on the green buncher. Try and take as much as we can from this dude. Nice. And I aimed for you next. Boom, 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 boom. Nice. Let's check there wasn't any things. There wasn't. Okay. No food from you? How dare you? This is the one we're looking for. I think this is the rock formation we're wanting. Fancy a race, Ollie boy? Not particularly. I need to try and find what I'm looking for. There you go, 100 guilders. And that's all we're going to do for the desert for now. So let's try and make our way to Al Mahmoud. I should heal. Healing touch. Okay. I think we could afford a version of something everywhere here, but we'll be back out here plenty before we leave, I have a feeling.
Watch this!
Okay. Nice. Nice. We're going to take this out as much as we can. I think we're just going to try and attack you. Ugh. Don't know why the bunch of bananas is freakishly strong as it is. But that's fine. I'm just going to keep on attacking you regularly for now. Nice. Let's grab that so we can get that. At the very least, we definitely got a nice little bounty going for us. The Skelly boys scare me slightly, of course. And that sun thing scares me. Ooh. And of course, we have to grab whatever this is. Some bottle of spring water. I'll take that. For sure. Right. And then with that, I do believe... that brings us to El Mamoon. El Mamoon, the court of the Cowfilla.
Here we are, Al Mamoon. Beautiful.
Mm-hmm. It's different from Ding Dong Dell, huh?
Well, of course it flipping is. It's slap bang in the middle of the desert for a start.
What's that delicious smell?
That's the babanas, isn't it? Babanas are what Al Mamoon's famous for, see? Never eaten a fruit like it. Gorgeous they are. Tell you what, I'm starving. Fancy a babana split?
Really? They're that good, huh? Wow.
Too flipping right they are. This place was built on the babana trade. There's tasty fruit.
Okay, let's try some.
There we go. Before we get bananas, though, we should try to find this Arshad, ain't it? It's what we came here for, after all. You're right, we should ask around and find out if anyone knows him. Excuse me, do you know where we can find the Great Sage Rashad? The Great Sage Rashad. Long time since he was called by that name. These days you better after Rashad, seller of babanas. There you go. He sells babanas. You mean he's not a sage anymore? But getting him to teach me about magic was our whole reason for coming here. There's no worrying. Still, we're after a banana split anyway. Might as well stop by and see what's what, ain't it? I guess. Let's go find Rashad. Which we shall, but we're actually going to go, first and foremost, to this entrance here. On the right here. Feel some refreshing invigorated. There's nothing more magnificent than a visit to the spa for hard days at work. There we go. 3 loaves of white bread, thank you. And there should be a little twinkly urn here. What you got to say? Some merchants fine ices. Interesting. Then this seems like a traveller of sorts. See, a data collector. Okay. I think this may well be a cat's cradle, which of course we need to do a nap for at some point. We're not going to do it right away, but we do need to do that. But there's an urn here with a salted ice cream and spring lock, a strong cup of coffee. Right. Creature cage. I don't know what you love, but I want your evasion to go up. And we know that this dude loves it, and his familiarity should go up. Nice. Oh, he's close. But no, not quite a cigar. Right, let's stay here for a night. I don't think the money's going to be too crazy. 20 guilders. Yeah, nothing. Your custom is appreciated. We hope you enjoy a nice nap at the finest inn. Your risk company all filled up with the memories of the folks who stayed here before. New pages, tidy. Regions of the world, Sutherland map. We'll take that. We're not going to save for progress quite away. We have a perfect night, so travel safely now. But now at least there's more of us. Then we need to start looking at some other places to go. We'll head into the Core Master's store. Babana's are truly a wonder. Now, is there going to be good stuff for me here? We've got exclusive items. Ooh. I don't know how many of these I should actually be buying. I'm going to buy a snakeskin coat for you, though. Equip it to you, because we've got the free space. I don't know if I should be doing either of those. We've got a fairly strong... none of those. That claws might be better for your boy. Though I don't know if I should be buying anything quite yet, so I'm going to leave them. But I did buy, at the very least, I think making sure you've got some armor. Actually, and we'll try and buy some armor for Sid as well. The mist robes. For you. Nice. Okay, I think there should also be another urn in here. At some spot for me to hit. Where's this? Where's an urn? Oh, there isn't. Oh well. Maybe sure. I'm glad to at least get... I've got money, so to at least get a little bit of protection sounds like a good idea. Twinkling eye in here. You the one I'm looking for? It is. Okay, nice. This looks like another Swift Solutions, which we'll go look on at some point, I am sure. But next up is... oh, an urn. Nothing from that one. Another hootenanny? Another hootique? Highest quality stuff, of course. Can't find anything. Well, we're gonna head inside. Ah, here's one. Nice. Take a free sandwich. Speak to your girl. You trade your goods to offer. Ooh, cool be gone. Blindness be gone. Some coffee stuff. I mean, having this food here is also not a bad idea. To have this at different points. I'm gonna try and be nice. I'm actually gonna buy a couple of these. I'm gonna buy 10. 10 ice creams. 10 chocolates. I'm gonna buy 10 of everything. Screw it, we're gonna spend a little bit of money. Because I know I've got a fair amount. Because I want to start trying to get my people to like me. Nice, there we go. I mean, it's a lot of money I just honked out here, but hey. Hopefully my boys will be worth it. Let's try and... Right. We'll try one here. I'm gonna see what they're into. It's probably going to be magic attack, right? Oh. Yes, it is. Okay. Okay, we're going to go 2 more. just to make sure that they've get their familiarity up. Okay, there we go. Boom. Give you all of these. I want to get that familiarity up because that way we can increase the growth. We're currently stalling at nice. Needs up their abilities a bunch. Let's give them a bit more. And then there. Nice. And then you, we'll give you all the chocolate because we know that's what you love the most. See if I can get into 48. Okay, and then one more should do the job. Nice, we'll take that. Okay, I think that was a bit of a detour. Okay, this is where we're meant to be going, but we're not going to aim there right away. We do have something to collect there, which is interesting, but I want to grab things. Some treasures. 50 guilders. I'm going to go around and hit all of these. A sour sundae. Who's that going to be good for again? I think that might be good for you. Magical defense. None of you are really magical defense liking friends right now. A white loaf of bread in this one. We'll see if there's any more urns. Okay, there's one around the corner here. Hidden. That's a poison be gone. There's also a certain guy there that we can see that we might want to try and talk to. We're not going to go straight for there quite yet. Not for the banana seller. Okay, there might be an urn somewhere near here. There should be something. There should be one around here that we're trying to get. The Hootenanny's here. I want to talk to that dude yet. One of these has a thing. So what is this? Gosh, got more enthusiasm. We've already got two more. Already got one in there, so we don't have to use it, but it's good to know that there's enthusiasm there, at the very least. Ah, there it is. Blindness be gone. Nice. Okay, and then next we're going to speak to this certain sage here by the well. Little boy. He can't talk, but he did give us a spirit medium. Did you have fun crossing the desert? It was flipping boiling, man. Burning for you maybe, Pipsqueak. I'm a ghost and we don't feel the heat, so there. What are you doing here, Horace? Looking at these fountains. They're amazing. They squirt out milk. all the milk a boy could drink. But what Alma Moon is famous for. The spicy smell coming from the food sellers mixing with the smell of the milk. It's strange. You think so? I kinda like it. Well, there's still loads I suppose you don't know yet, aren't there, Oliver? I'm trying. It's just my wizard companion. It's kind of... Well, most of the pages are missing. Well, I had to give you a page for Spirit Medium, didn't I? Well, Mr. Trippy gave me first to me. My only spell was inside was Gateway. These pages have been torn out. But it was that idiot Shadar's doing. Suppose I helped fill you back up then, hadn't I? A shiny little midget after all. Well, I'm going to hand over loads of pages of Oliver previous spitting skills first. There are also stories that were gathered at the sages in the first centuries. So it's really power after all. They might inspire people to stand up to him. It's one of my favourites. We got a new Tale of Wonder. The first Tale of Wonder. Did you read the story I gave you? We need to attempt to solve... riddle. Okay, so we need to read this story in the companion. Okay, and I'll read from the beginning. Tales of Wonder, the first tale. So, in a certain country there lived a name called Tamalo, who was sharp of mind but weak of spirit. His father was a brave king, strong and wise, loved by his subjects. But a noble example he set served to only weaken Tamalo's spirit. On occasion, his father told us thus: "Soon, my boy, it shall be time for me to retire, upon which you shall become king." While the announcement delighted the prince, it filled him also with a terrible sense of dread. For he did not have the spirit required to ascend to the throne. In his vexation, he wandered from the castle, lost in thought, whereupon he encountered a fearsome-looking lion. The prince tried to flee, but the lion caught him easily in his jaw, lifted him up to his gaped mouth, swallowed him whole. At first, the prince thought he was doomed, but at length he began to reconsider his position. "Well, at least I no longer have to become king," thought the prince. And after a deep breath, he said to the lion, "Mighty lion, I am the prince of this country. The day after tomorrow I was due to become king. Since thou hast swallowed me, thou needst to become king instead." "King, replied the lion. "I shan't complain about that." Thereupon the prince led the lion back to the palace. The courtiers were shocked to see the lion enter the palace, but the prince pleaded with them from inside of his stomach. The lion was accepted as king. The lion proved to be quite an aptitude for royal duties. Wherever there was a dispute in the kingdom, the lion would simply growl at quarrelers. "Stop complaining or I shall eat you alive." Whoever saw a bridge swept away by a flood, the lion would simply use his paws to rip down a tree that lay it across the river. Regarding taxation and legal matters, the lion was utterly ignorant. But when such a problem arose, Prince Tamalo would speak to him from inside his stomach and provide him with a sound solution. 2 dragons. After some time, the news reached the king that 2 dragons were ravaging the eastern and western edges of his kingdom. The people were terrified to look upon their king. Looked upon their king to deliver them from this terrible evil, upon which the king announced he should go and smite the dragon himself. Even the fearsome lion stood no chance in defeating 2 such terrible dragons. "My dear stomach dweller," said he then, "what in the world do I do now?" Prince Tamalo considered the lion's question at length, and provided him with a suitable scheme. The lion headed east, to the part of his kingdom that had been ravaged by the large dragon, and roared its ugly face. Turn the page. "Dragon, I shall soon slay thee. I fear thee not. No matter how large thou art, thou shalt never devour me." "Oh," scoffed the dragon, "we'll see about that." Upon which he ate the lion whole. From inside the lion's stomach, the lion said, "Dragon, thou art now the king of this land, and therefore the royal duty to defeat the dragon ravaging the west part of thy kingdom." At first the dragon paid him no heed, but when the dragon witnessed the humans around him bowing to deference, as Prince Tamalo had requested them to do beforehand, he decided to do his royal duty, whereupon he went to the western mountains and slew the other dragon. Once the other dragon had been slain, the lion commenced scratching from inside the dragon's stomach. It hurts, cried the dragon, rolling in agony. "Have mercy, I beseech thee." To which the king lion said, "If thou hast filled this pain, thou must never again hurt the people of this kingdom." "Very well, I promise," cried the dragon in reply. But the dragon was a cunning beast. Prince Tamalo knew that he would break his promise the moment the lion was out of his mouth. Therefore had the lion take half the babbling berry that he told him to bring with him and place it inside the stomach. The berry was known to make noises that sounded like someone muttering to himself. With the babbling berry in his stomach, the dragon shall notice when the lion escapes. Later that night, when the dragon was sleeping, the lion crept out with his gaping mouth and sent off back to the palace. The dragon left the king and his subjects alone forevermore. The kingdom had been at peace, a new king. Peace for 10 years when the lion said to Prince Tamale, "Stomachdilla, it is time thou came hence from in there. I would take thee place on the throne." Prince Tamale was shocked and replied in a quivering tone, "I fear I do not have the spirit to become a king, but thy judgments over the past 10 years have invariably been wise." "That it might be, but I am a coward," replied Prince Tamale. "It was only because I was protected by a great strong lion that I could act so decisively." Yet the lion paid no heed. With an almighty sneeze, he ejected the prince from his stomach. It had been 10 years since Renard had set foot in the world outside. He could not believe his eyes. The lion's mane was now full white, and his face covered in wrinkles. Shut up inside the lion's stomach, Prince Tamale had become quite aware of any of this. "As thou see with thine own eyes," said the lion, "I have grown old. 10 years has resided in my stomach, and yet not once didst thou scratch me, or cause me any pain, as I did myself to that dragon, though that could have been done at any time. The courtiers and subjects of this kingdom do not accept me because I am strong. They accept me because I have given them my all. My all, by which I mean, thou hast given them thine. Thou art the true king of this country. Thou lackest the spirit, thou does not lackest the spirit, I assure thee." In that manner, everyone at the palace beseeched Prince Tamale to become their king. "Prince Tamale, everyone is grateful for everything thou hast done. The country needeth you just as the king thee." Upon hearing these words, Prince Tamale felt his courage swell up within him. As king, Tamale was still more confident of himself to his country, and despite the fact the lion had retired, he continued to live alongside the king in his palace. Though many countries are ruled by animals these days, in ancient times all kings were human. Indeed, the magnificent lion about whom we have just read was the first ever animal to be acknowledged as king, and the world has never been the same since. Okay, we've read it. So, we should speak to your boy. Did you read the book I gave you? I hope you read it, because I have a question for you. Ready? Yes. Here goes. There are quite a few characters in the story. Can you remember them all? Who was the third smallest out of the prince, the lion, and the dragon of the east, and the dragon of the west? It was there. So, third smallest. It would be one of the dragons. I think it'd be Dragon of the West, right? I wish I didn't have to write that bloody well out, but I'm doing it anyway. I could use my actual keyboard for this. Oh. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna type Dragon of the West. Oh. I can't, because the spacebar I use for something. God damn it. God damn it, of the space across west. Correct, impressive. Convention must be almost good as mine. I'll be fill up your with this draw poison, cure the effects of venom and toxins. Thanks, Horace. I didn't mean giving you a question like that, but it worked out eventually. Draw poison is actually going to be pretty good, I reckon. He's feeling something really important. Somewhere with a bracing sea next. Might not be able to find it with the wind on my face. I can still enjoy the view. So I'm guessing that's where the next town over. Now, I think there is actually some errands to do, but we are going to pause that for now, and I'll see you next time, where we'll speak to a certain Richard there, and this character seems very recognisable to me. But I'll see you guys then. Peace.